Step 1, you, the player, will go to your account, top left, go to the bottom right, go to your excluded maps, get rid of Berlin, Empire's Border, and Mountain. All three are dog shit. If you're playing lights, you can just swap your maps out every 4 hours, I believe it is, right? So you can just swap them in and out. Those three maps are the fucking worst ones for a light, and that's just the way it is. You'll thank me later for that. Now, go back to your garage, go to every single light tank that you're actually going to bother to play, and you're going to put on this exact same equipment on all of them. CVS for a slot for your extra bonus to people when they're behind bushes and moving, such shit like that. You're going to put on the best optics you possibly can and the best low noise you possibly can. For your directive, you can really kind of go whichever. Some lights are a bit crappier when it comes to camo, so you can do a camo related one like a low noise exhaust something here. You can do exhaust insulation, or typically I just do more view range because I could care less about the camo most of the time because most of my tanks have good camo. That's what you're going to do for every single light tank you have. As far as field mods go, it's a bit different for all of them, but typically when it comes to anything that's not like a wheeled light, I would always go to your field mod, and I would always pick let's see, which one is it here? This one right here. Concealment of moving enemy vehicles. Concealment of them behind foliage. Honestly, it doesn't really matter because almost everybody you're going to be spotting is behind foliage. Am I right? Like, come on. So it matters more that they immediately get a debuff to them when they move, because they're more likely to move at some point. You know, maybe a little shitter jiggle, whatever it might be. They're way more likely to move than they are you just to inch up and slowly spot them. It's honestly, I just had way better luck with that, so that's typically what I would pick on every single time. The rest of the mods are independent to the tank, you know, like this one, the example here, you know, less view range, more view range, less concealment, whichever it is. Like I said, each tank varies. Some crappier view range, some crappier lights, crappier camo, whatever it might be. But if you, as long as you do the same thing on every single one, pretty much, you will see an uptick in your spotting, your damage, anything like that. And yeah, I do, in fact, know what I'm talking about here. Humble brag, you go to my rating right now, I am number 1 in EBR. Yeah, 4,000 a game right now in the EBR. Yeah, it's not a ton of spotting, but this is just the EBR. It's not exactly what I was meaning to play the whole fucking month. But as far as that goes, you can just do the same thing on every single tank, and for the most part, it's actually just going to work out. And so now we're going to go on to a couple of different maps you commonly get and how to play them a bit better. Alright, so we've got me and my buddy on Highway. Most of the time when you get Highway, it's probably not the best. Honestly, I don't know if anybody else prefers the changes that they did to it so much. I honestly don't. I prefer Highway beforehand. I think it was better before they changed it. To be honest with you, I really just think it was way better before they changed it. Because before they changed it, you could easily spot their base a lot better when you are south side or north side, and you get more spotting damage or whatever, I'd say on average, than you would otherwise. But, I mean, you gotta roll with the punches. Sometimes they just do shit, and nothing anybody of us can do about it. So, if you are south side, I'm always going to this bush because it's just broken. It's just purely broken. They're gonna have to change it. Most likely they will. Because this position is just, it's overpowered. You can go here and just have free reign of the whole fucking rest of the map. Yeah, the average light will go up there on that side, but it's just not the same. Because once you're here, I mean, who's going to dig you out? It has to be a light tank YOLOing in like that, but see, he's way over there. Also, always worth a shot on a light tank if you get it. See a nice little tap fire. He's got an automatic fire extinguisher. It's okay, though, because now I got to back off because he's getting a little bit, you know, a little bit wild. People are, you know, based on movement. They're like a fucking T-Rex. They get, you know, shit or angry. But, yeah, controlling this spot on Highway is just, it's just fucked up. Because once you take it, there's no digging you out, really. And sure, yeah, he's going to spot me because he's just running around because he's pissed because I shot him one time, and that's enough to get a shitter pissed the entire game. But it doesn't really matter because look at this low ground. The only way I get shot from here is if someone's behind me. I can just literally fart and fiddle around here the whole game and nothing happens because it's just that OP. So he's obviously going to stay there, so let's just back off for a little bit, right? We magically caught him out there. I have no idea how I got lit. See, I'm running away. I'm thinking I'm going to get lit and blown the fuck up, but somehow I didn't see him. My buddy just beautiful shot into that fucking guy. So now he's going to be put down to a one-shot for me, and hopefully he fucks off. When I'm playing here, I'm thinking, okay, this is the usual spot that I would have played back before they changed it, because this was all flat, if you recall, and you could get some good scouts on the corners if you're lucky, or people that play a bit far up, and it was good. I still prefer it a bit more. Alright, so they got a TVP up there. Right. Trying to look around, catch the CBR if he leaves. Another Badger still up there. Yep. Oh, wow. Look, there he is. Hasn't moved an inch. No way. Asking my buddy, do you have any shots on that? No, it's far too out of render. Okay, whatever. Now I'm starting to think maybe I can just YOLO the CBR out. I mean, what's the worst case scenario? I die, but most likely only receive maybe one shot from him or like a Badger. So it's definitely probably worth it here to just actually go YOLO and clear that EBR here as soon as possible, because luckily this battle I was only versus 1 EBR, but usually it's always more than fucking 1. And oh, what do you know? An unskinned tank after 2.0. Those, you never see those, do you? Never, ever. So he's leaving. I'm teeing it for my buddy to shoot out a render. Doesn't even try because it's just probably too far because your shell does disappear after 725 meters. Alright, so their grill moved up, so meaning everybody's been lit if you look. So there's no one going to be sniping at the base at me if I go to clear the CBR. So I'm going to run away. I'm going to get a bit of a speed build up here. And now, as you can see, I go in. The most common is the people playing middle there for that north side would be to be on the left side of this little island. So I'm using the tree and those bushes there to go up. So that way he won't see me as I'm pushing up onto him. I'm going in a bit, a little hog wild, a little bit retardy. Nothing? Okay. He's not here. Okay, well, good on him. I mean, he's low HP. He better go camp in the back, otherwise he'd just die. Alright, so we got a Badger in the open here. I'm thinking, are you going to shoot him? I mean, I think you have a shot. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll shoot him, I guess, or something. I mean, I really want this guy lit. I want him shot to shit. Look at him just sitting in the open. I'm telling my buddy he's AFK currently. I think he was eating. Yep, and he just woke up. So it's like, hey, look, it's literally a free shot. He's just going to keep driving in. I mean, you get probably 2-3 free shots on him as he just drives into the city. He's oblivious to being lit. And you also have the average right now. We're only 4 minutes in, down a bunch, fucking down a tank. At least it's not a blowout loss entirely, right? It's the best you can fucking ask for, and the average battle's like 3 minutes. So the Badger keeps going through. I'm going to tell him, please shoot him. I'm going to tap him because it's worth it. There's bushes in the way. EBR's not here. See, I immediately ran away, though, because it's always worth it to make sure you're not going to get fucking blown out. And, okay, I spotted him again, and he got lit again. Good. Put in another shot, put him down to a 1 shot for someone else. And he's dead. Good. Just like that, you camped the whole game, and you did 1 shot and died. Nice job. Okay, 5-5. We're kind of evening out here. Actually turning into a normal battle. I'm thinking, I wonder where this EBR is, because I've been shooting. I haven't been lit. Did you see that tree go down? Did you see that? This is right where I'm telling you I'm telling my buddy he's north. Did you see that big tree just flop down right there in front of that, what is it, the water tower over there? Yep, I saw it. Matter of fact, we'll go back here just to show you, because you got to be fucking hot on it when you're playing a light. You got to be very aware of your surroundings here. All right, so we're looking around just like I just was, right? Okay, we're looking over there. Look, see? Do you see that tree just go down right there? It was right here. It's this one right there. It just went down. I saw that. Now I'm getting the fuck out. So now I got an inkling to where he's at. Okay, Foch hasn't moved. Surprise, surprise, it's John Wick. Or it's John Wick. It's a Mexican John Wick. Okay, buddy, I need you to move up with me here to the middle. So that way we can shoot the north better and to do a lot better job. He realizes that. Same with this Patton, really. That's why the Patton's asking me for help, because he knows he's got probably an EBR up there to shoot him. So my buddy's going to take the same spot that I was just in, so that way he can shoot north and probably be able to snap him as soon as I spot him. So now as I go in here, this is the best way to clear the bush. You come in, you're short enough, you're not lit, and you're not lit. Now I'm going to be spotted because I know he's here. See, I'm lit. I know he's right here. I'm going straight for it to cut him out. It's all right. Buddy misses. It's not a big deal. Secure the kill. Good. Now we get the fuck away. But we immediately look back to try to help this Patton because his TVP is a 2-shot, I believe. Same with this grill. So we're going to come back, try and help him. Where is he? Oh, YOLOing over there. And 1 shot and low roll. Of course, standard. Not a big deal. He ain't going to YOLO to get me. I'll be able to pick him before he spots my buddy, hopefully. As you can see, he's just, randomly driving in the open for no reason. Standard. Okay, he's dead. All right, now we just need to pick up this grill. As you can see, the city's not doing too good. It's still 8-9. Fairly close game. All right, grill is just driving in randomly. Back off so I don't get shot by a Foch. That's what I'm weary of here. I'm very much thinking that the Foch is back at the base. Good shot by me, honestly, and it just doesn't fucking hit. I have server reticle too. You can see how it lags behind. But it just didn't fucking hit. Okay, so he's sitting still. He's got no camo, like everybody. All right, another one. Okay, just a miss. I guess that one could have been aimed a little bit better, but it's like, fucking, all right, dude. And at this point, I'm just like, yeah, thanks, Artie. Really appreciate it, dude. And then we have your average guy in the chat just complaining about some random TD when he played like trash and didn't leave, and you know, it's never anybody's fault but his. At this point, I'm like, well, you know what, the patent can just fucking deal with that guy. It's not worth it for me. It's 9 to 11. They still have heavies. I don't know what their HPs are. I just can't keep bothering with that guy considering I keep fucking missing. So we're gonna go back to base. I'm trying to use the Artie as bait. That's just kind of the way it goes unless you have an Artie who knows what he's doing, which, you know, they never do because they're all trash. But trying to use him as bait so that way he gets lit and they don't focus me out. All right, we tapped the BZ. Nice. BZ is now put down to a one-shot for later. That's good to know. Oh, gosh. BZ T70. God, that tank, like, honestly, what do you guys think of that tank? Like, give me your honest opinion. Like, it's so annoying to fight, but it's so annoying to play, which is like the standard nowadays, right? Okay, we got an IS-7. Nice. And a BZT. I might hit the shot. Please, 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 please. No, because the IS-7 side armor is a fucking invincible shield for shitters. My buddy goes down. Patent's still alive. It is 2 versus 6. But it's alright. Honestly, I just need to get the shots in this BZT fucking big shitter pile. And I can't even shoot him because it's just spaced armor and garbage all over the tank. Super hard to play. Super trash to play against. And now I think, okay, I'm not going to get trapped in this fucking corner. This BZ-75 is either hiding behind a building or he's just camping, and he's just not going to move, and I have to just eat the shot and get the fuck out of here so I can get map control again, as in not be stuck in the corner. And what do you know, he's still just camping. Hasn't fucking moved. Has not moved an inch. Literally did not even try to leave. Whatever, we get to his side. Directly behind him. Somehow that misses. You saw my reticle on him, and I have server reticle, by the way, so it's not like I had regular reticle and just missed. Nice try, Artie. Great job. Whatever. Okay, we're going to have to get really close this time and actually make sure this hits. Alright, there we go. He's dead. Alright. Get a little bit evasive. Bosch might be somewhere he can hit me. Just try to get away. Trying to get distance away because that's how the EBR wins its fucking games. Okay, 2 versus 4. Alright, we're running. We're getting out of here. I'm thinking I got to try and shoot this guy in the back. Damn it. Because the tank is such a pain in the ass to shoot from the front or the side or anywhere. So I'm coming in because I know they're going to YOLO this patent. I'm trying to figure out what's his HP because his patent's going to get YOLO'd. That's just the way it goes. Oh, okay, we got BZT. Please let me hit the shot. I have to literally aim at his rear when he's flat on sideways there. Luckily it hits. And, okay, dude. Just fucking sitting in the middle, are we? Okay. Now I'm trying to think about running away. I'm thinking maybe I go up against him and try and get a shot in, but it's just not worth it because the grill's going to be peeking and the BZT, so I need to get distance now. So I'm running away. Luckily, he stays low there. First things first, he's still lit. I'm still lit. I put the bushes in the way because he is going to get outspotted by me easily as long as I keep the trees in the way. So now we're going to get distance away. He's YOLOing through because, of course, he is. Immediately going to take north here to get a side shot on him again because it's way better angles as far as the bushes go. It's just better angles. See, and I do spot him. He doesn't see me. I think that was at, what, like 280 meters or something? Trash, you know, trash tank, whatever. All right, he's going in sideways. Nice, good old-fashioned, just super shitter low roll. Make sure he's get a chance, you know, standard. Okay, now let me play here. All right, he's coming in. Shit. Let me back off a bit here. I need to get the bushes behind him and me. Only thing I can actually pen is his cupola, which is just so garbage. Just a total miss. Yeah, okay, well, at least he didn't see me because my camo is like 54. It's really fucking good. Alright, checking for Artie. Oh, shit, there's the Artie. Okay, he didn't see me. That's amazing. Alright, now we're going to play this outside wide bush because he's going to go clear the one where I just shot him from, right? So we're going to go here. Just pray. Fucking cupola. Thank you for your side. Huge. Alright, now we back off. Still didn't get spotted. His crew is really super trash. Alright, there's a T-92. Oh, gosh. He sees me. Fuck. Keep in mind, this guy's been focusing me the whole fucking game, so I think he's like a really good Artie player, but he's actually just shit. He misses the shot, thank God. And another low roll, because it's always a fucking low roll. Keep all those low rolls in mind, by the way. So I have to go in and kill him here, but I'm thinking... Will the BZT and this grill cap? Oh, okay. Now, who is that in cap? I'm thinking maybe the grill's close by, right? And it's the BZT in cap. So I'm kind of weary of going over here, but then I think, well, I just got to fucking risk it. It's either all or nothing. I'm the last guy left. It's been a good game. Might as well just fucking risk it. I mean, what do I got to lose? Alright, no grill, no nothing. Alright, I guess I'll go to the cap. Oh, shit, there's 2 on cap. Okay. Alright, now we gotta just fucking torpedo straight to the cap as fast as possible. Because they're gonna cap out to draw me in. Understandable. So I'm going to go through here as fast as I can. The whole time I'm thinking, I got the HE loaded so I can at least guarantee that reset. Hopefully I can pen the grill and kill him with HE, but as we all know, the Leopard, Manicore, Grill, every super lightly armored tank is the most heavily armored against HE. Okay, I see him. He does see me. It's super trash. Luckily, those little blocks from the way, I bet he was shooting heat. I had to take that risk. You saw the BZT was looking at me, but I had no other chance. I couldn't just got unlit there. I had to just take the shitter risk, and I got away with it, luckily. So now Tobias Fanger is sitting there capping it up, and I'm thinking, well, I can just use this tree, get a nice free reset, and then just get distance on him again because he's stupid. Yep, boom, and your reset. There goes all your progress shitter. Nah, it'll just run away. Yep, see, now he's going to angrily just fucking, YOLO in for no reason. Keep the buildings in the way. Now I just go low side again. I see where he's YOLOing to. We're going to go all the way around. Probably should have just went underneath immediately here, but I was thinking, oh, tree down in the cap. Okay, we're just going to sit in that. Okay. That means we'll just go up wide, do a sniper perch, and just tap him in the side. This was a 1v4. If there was one more fucking Artie, there should have been another Artie. I could have been the easiest call of Anoffs ever. Because, like, the EBR is just so fucking good. Alright, we'll slide up in here real fast, and... Okay, I can't see him. Alright. Okay. Fucking camel set up on a heavy. Alright, let's try this bush instead, a little bit closer. Okay, he's right there. Still can't see him. Okay. Now we'll go over here through the low ground, not get lit because it's just barely a gap with those bushes. Alright, didn't get spotted. Good. I know he's in that tree. I mean, I know he is. Yep, see, there we go. Alright, no shot, no angle. Because it's front on, he's kind of just looking this way randomly. So I'm going to go to the corner where an Artie would play. Get a better chance on him here. Give that a shot. See, it's enough low ground that I can slip through. Just barely. Now poke in here. Get a nice little side view on shitter. Oh, only thing I can shoot is the side of his turret because the tank is just covered in spaced armor. Alright, now he's going to angrily, YOLO over here. I should have instantly ran away instead of doing this slow turn. Because he actually does barely catch a glimpse of my turret right there, as you can see. But it doesn't matter, because I got hard cover. I got that little silo in the way. I got these bushes. And I know he's just going to push in for this kill. Just the part where I'm looking through. I'm trying to think if I'm still lit. He's just coming in still. I barely don't get lit again right there. This is where my buddy's like, bro, are you stupid? Holy shit, you're getting a little bit wild. But luckily, I was able to slip past him here. Didn't see him till the last second, right? Okay, nice shot directly into the rear, I might add. Just perfectly in the middle, but, goes into his tracks, because have to give the shitters a fighting chance. He's given up at this point. He's just raising his gun. But, you got to give the shitters a fighting chance, right? Wargaming, even when they're completely outplayed. Side of your turret, thank you. Get fucked. 1 versus 4, simple victory, just because I was calm and collected, even with those shitty bounces mixed in there and everything. It just goes to show you, even like on a crappy battle, like a highway, I mean, it's okay. But even in a crappy battle on highway, you still can do 7 kills and get a 1 versus 4 off. You just got to know when to rotate, leave, and fucking just take the risk. Like that BZ shitter, right? He's just sitting there. I knew I got enough HP. Even if he shoots HE, I won't die. Just take the fucking risk. You just got to get out and get away. Because most light tanks, if not all of them, the only thing that you really have is view range and speed. And you got to take that to your advantage. You really just do. Like, it came together perfectly here. This was probably one of the best ones I recorded as far as, like, crazy game. Not like, I did 10,000 spotting. That's not as crazy as, like, 1 versus 4. But it happens more than you think, so long as you can rotate pretty good. Anyway, so that was the highway one, and now we'll go on to one more replay for this one, and that'll conclude part 1. So we'll do one more replay right now. Alright, yeah, Erlungberg, off to a epic start. Don't we all just love Erlungberg? It's honestly better. It really is just better with the changes, especially for light tanks, because that's the majority of what I play, obviously. But Erlungberg now, 890, way better than it was before. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. It's not much different. Nice little rep in villain chapter to start the game. That's how you know it's going to be a great replay. So, to simply start it, I just go up here every single time. I don't really change my plays very much here. Ooh, a little bit hot on the entry. But I'm going to go north here. I'm going to take on the top side. Most common spots for the enemy shitters to go are where I was just looking. Right here, right here, right here, right there. Alright, I got my buddy going to get up there for some snipes. We have double Manicore and me, while they have EBR 13105 and a Manicore. Alright, where's the concept? Okay, there's a grill. Worth the shot because HE, fuck you. And we didn't get lit. Okay, so no one's even close. It was worth it because I'm greedy. I like shooting HE. Okay, no one was even there. This guy gonna leave that way? No. Okay. Oh, he's gonna go up top though, and damn. Okay. Did we get lit? No, we didn't. Meaning there's no one peeking at those buildings now. Then again, that Manicore is there. So I probably don't want to shoot over there again because of that. So now I'm kind of thinking, you know, I could move up here pretty shortly. Just depends on what they do. Because then I could... Oh, Manicore. And worth it. I don't know how that hit. That missed for me. I mean, it looks like it. But, okay, we still didn't get lit. Wow, this is pretty crazy. Alright, I'm just going to move up, yeah. I mean, I haven't been lit this whole time. It's worth it. Let's get a little view off here. And, okay, Manicore again, yeah. 13105. Oh, bcat. All right. Nice. Thanks for the 800 assist. Stole half of it somehow. This part where I'm getting a little bit wild because I do have way better camo than the 13105, but he does have better view range. So I'm thinking I got to stay close, but not too close. Knock the tree down to cover the little tiny gap there. This is the part where I'm going to keep him permalit, so that way he will peek again on the high side, because then he'll think, okay, I'm unlit now, I can shitter peek again and snipe it up like I've been doing. And I'm waiting for him to do that so that he can get another shot into him from my teammates. There we go, 1305. He took it. Nice high roll. Good. Fuck you. And now he's still trying to shitter peek it. He thinks he got blind fire because 6th Sense didn't go off, anything like that. But actually just permalit. Alright, they're not sure. 1305 is not... He's just really not sure what's going on. bcat's thinking about it. He's still not sure either. Manicore is dead. Concept's getting fucked. EBR should die here shortly. There's a Quillen in the base somehow. Awesome job. I'm going to back off here. Tap this guy with HE. I'm definitely thinking about it. Then again, okay, yeah, he's not really sure what he's doing. If he just backs off, I'll just shoot this concept then. Let's put an HE right in his rear. Boom. Nice 555. Definitely spotted that time. Still didn't get lit. Magic, I know. Alright, even fooled me. I forgot that I didn't get lit there. Just fucking magic is happening. Alright, we're gonna get a bit closer. I don't want to get proxied and blasted. Can't really shoot him much anywhere. I want to HE him again, though. Let's see. We gonna peek anytime soon? No. It's also a shitter blowout, because that's always what it is. But this is a simple example. Oh, side of the turret, and thank you. This is a quick example of a 7-2 shitter blowout. Like, just shitter when, you know, where no one's really going to do that much unless you're on the front line. Where you can still do good. Look, I'm already at 4K combined. It's not a ton for an EBR, it's really not. But in the mind of, like, your average Joe Schmo player, you're trying to mark the tank, for example, right? I think it's about 4,800, 49, something like that for the EBR right now. Or maybe it's 45, I don't know. It gets lower every day, it seems. Alright, now we have 2,500, 2,300 assistance. We're already at, you know, 5K right there, basically. Time to YOLO in. There's nobody left. There's only 4 tanks. We can just push through and get some free damage here late game. I mean, it's a pretty mediocre replay, but it's actually more of me being lazy. It's really just more of me showing that you can do fine, even in a crap battle. I lit him. I got the assistance and another HE shot into him. You can min-max these crappy battles. You just need to know where to play. Especially on Erlungberg. I mean, it's always going to be the 890 anyway, but it's like, okay, yeah, him, didn't hit him, whatever. bcat, though. I will take another HE into that. No problemo. He's still lit. As soon as I shoot him, it's going to trigger the shitter panic, meaning you have to YOLO away from the closest person and throw your tank to someone else. Yep, there he goes. So, I mean, nothing crazy, right? But look at that. 6,700, basically, right there, combined, in a battle that lasted 5 minutes. And it was a 15-4 defeat for them. Like, that was a total shitter blowout, yet I still did, you know, 6,500. I mean, 67. Oh, God. 6 or 7. Oh, shit. But yeah, it's just fucking, damn it. Clipped it up. So now they fucking, you know, whatever. It's a blowout win. God, I've just fucking lost track. It's a stupid-ass meme. It just shows you, though, it just shows that because I got a shitter blowout doesn't mean I can't do anything. You just need to know where to play. This is going to conclude part 1 of Light Tank 101. I'm going to do more in-depth like map guides and shit like that too. I've got stuff recordings already set up for Proc, Malinovka, Merovanka. They're more in-depth though. Like I'm talking like Proc is like 18 minutes long of me just fucking talking. If you really want to see those, go ahead and drop that in the comment. I'll also do a poll on my posts. But we're going to have more videos coming in the next couple of weeks, including some funny moments and some other shit, because I've actually got a little bit of motivation back in me here. This totally won't be one and done, never another upload for a year or something. And this is not like a Christmas miracle. This is just time to lock in and actually do a couple videos here and there because it's actually fun. I mean, I'm playing the game anyway, and I kind of want to make videos again. It just brings a tear to my eye, honestly, whenever I see somebody playing an EBR or any kind of light tank in a pub, and they fucking suck. Mainly because I get pissed, but then it's just also like, dude, you have no idea what you're doing, and your tank is so fun, and they're honestly the funnest class in the game to play. And that's just being totally honest. Like EBRs, lights, all of them are so fun to play if you know what you're doing. And more people should be good at them, but they're not because they just don't bother to learn. So that's what I'm trying to do here. That's really what it comes down to. Anyway, Light Tanks 101 Part 2 will come probably in a few days. In between there, I might do like a little shit post in between with some funny moments or something. But probably in like a day or 2, 3 days maybe, I'll do another version, which is Part 2 with some more in-depth explaining on each map. I don't know how many parts this will have. It'll probably just get cut off abruptly. But for now, that's part number 1. Thanks for watching.